LifeSpring has a missional heart. We want to play our part to take this wonderful, life-changing, nation-transforming gospel to the world. And part and parcel of that is building capacity. We want to build team capacity. We want to build logistical capacity. We want to build financial capacity. And we have a vision to see ministry, LifeSpring Ministries, established in 20 nations by the year 2030. We're calling that vision 2430. 20 nations by 2030. And part and parcel of this capacity building process is the missions training course that we are going to be running. Andy and Jill Smith, our missions pastors, are leading the way, leading the charge on organizing and hosting this fantastic missions course. And we want to invite you to consider being part of the journey with us. So I'm going to hand across to Andy and Jill and let them explain about the course, the vision we have, and my hope and prayer is that from the seeds we are sowing in this video, many people will feel moved and stirred to get on board, join the journey, and be part of the vision 2430.
This is a fantastic opportunity to explore the very heart of mission, past, present, and future. Together, we're going to be looking at how we can fulfill the target of LifeSpring Global for 20 nations in 2030.
I'm really excited because in a few weeks' time, we're going to be starting our LifeSpring Global Missions Study course. They are bi-monthly sessions, so that's 2 every month, from September through to December, on Saturday mornings and Wednesday evenings, beginning on the 18th of September, and we'd love you to be there. The sessions will be interactive and accessible to pretty much everybody. There's going to be videos, there's going to be question and answer sections, and we're going to be looking at the testimonies and lives of amazing men and women of God who've gone on mission, many of whom never even came back. So we're going to be looking at people like Amy Carmichael, Hudson Taylor, the Ecuador 5, Jackie Pullinger. Here's a clip.
It was the early 1700s when John Leonard Daubert and David Nitschmann first heard about the island. They were at church on an ordinary Sunday morning, and the pastor was speaking about a place in the West Indies where there had never been any gospel witness. He told of a man who lived on an island who was an atheist slave owner with about 3,000 slaves, all of whom would live and die there without a chance to ever hear of Jesus. And so the story goes, these 2 young men arrived at the pier to board the ship, their families and friends all there to say goodbye, and they were sure they would never see them again. The men boarded the ship and set out, and as the gap between the shore and the ship widened, the 2 men linked arms, and one of them raised his hand and shouted across the gap these final words: "May the Lamb that was slain receive the reward of his suffering."
You carried our cross and you took the shame. You buried our death when you rose again.
So if you think that God's speaking to you about mission, all I can say is we'd love to see you on the 18th of September, 10:30. Let's see what God has in store for us.